welcome back to Super Pat World. It is time for some Mario Maker 2 on a Tuesday afternoon. I hope things are going well for you out there. Hope you get your Christmas shopping wrapped up at this point, because if not, you're in for a world of pain. But maybe, who knows? Who knows? I am days away from a full week off. A full week off. It's almost here. It is nearly here, chat. It is nearly here. There we go. What's going on, Fernando and Mary? What is the story? What's up, Kay Barowski and Andrew? How are ya? How are ya? This is going to be a bit of a shorter stream, but I want to get at least 30 minutes in. So we're going to bring that level from yesterday's stream back another time. Maybe it'll be the grand finale challenge after clearing the rest of these Nurket levels. But at least for the time being, since this is going to be a shorter stream, I didn't want to have two streams go by without a single clear. That would hurt. What's going on, Jordan? Big shout out to you. What's up, Nick, Clubsy, Kyle, and Michelle? How are you? What's up, Jess? The crew is assembling. The crew is coming together here. We are firing up some Mario Maker 2. Oh, and I got to put the trash out. I cannot forget to put the trash out. Thank you for the heart and the share showing me you care. You're amazing. Okay, that's all squared away. Let's get right into it. We got no time to waste. Hit that like button for me. Double tap the screen. Let's get serious. Let's get real serious. Clumsy, has anyone let you know the viewer's down for the time being? Okay, no, I didn't know, but thankfully, Endless is a distant memory. No, I'll be playing Endless again, but no time. Well, it won't matter for the next couple streams. I can at least say that one. What's up, Manuel? Ciao. Ciao. All right, we're starting with Pitch Woods. So here we go. All jumps or no jumps? I'm betting all jumps. You're Italian? Okay, well, shout out to Italy. Oh, that was right. Sort of. What's up, Super Trucker J? How you feeling, bro? Oh, I want to take a couple steps before the toss. Thanks for the hot Kiwi. There we go. I throw that. How do I grab the next shell? Whoops, that ain't gonna work. Doing good. Of course, plans have changed. Okay. You're rolling with the punches. Oh, I throw it, and then the next dude is my next jump. I gotcha. Oh, buddy. Wow. Christmas is here, chat. Christmas time is here. Happiness and cheer. $20.25, good riddance. Almost. That's going to be a smaller movement. Like so. There we go. Nice. All right, from the door. What's up, Adeline? Here. Goodbye, 2025. Tomorrow's the heart biopsy. Wednesday is the PET scan. Then you should be going home. Okay, so you'll be there Christmas Eve, but you should be home for Christmas. How are you, Midnight and Balin? We can use the practice store now. Shell drop? No. Oops, practice store. I can just run to it. I think I just throw it against the wall. Like that. What's up, Pumpkin King? I'm supposed to do the practice store. I wonder if that's what you're supposed to do there. It can't be a shell drop because then I can't jump off of it. So it has to, I have to throw it to make that work. And I should be using the practice store. Almost looks like a reclaim off the wall. Or maybe that would, maybe it is just a shell drop. Maybe it's just a regular old shell drop. That I could get down with. I don't know why I'm refusing to use the practice store. What is all this, bro? Oh my gosh, what is this? What in the world is going on here? I thought I picked an easy one. Easier, at least. Oh, buddy. Weight today down 43 pounds. Wow, that practice store. That is a lot. And there's a video. Okay, yeah. You know what? I'm going to watch it right up front. I'm not even going to wait. Because I really want to clear at least one level this stream. And I got to end this early. I almost didn't stream at all. I was like, no. I'm at least getting a short stream in here. Got behind. Had to make a couple stops after work. Okay. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, doom. What's up, Erica Gobble? You got your wife a few things online. Tracking, watching game, waiting for it to be delivered. Oh my gosh, I hope you ordered it early, bro. What's up, Spacer? What's going on, Ty? Well, my phone is frozen. It's not good. That is not good. I'll just search the level code in X. No. How'd you find it, Jess? The level code didn't bring it up for me. Maybe it's on YouTube? Sorry for the delay here, chat. I'm trying. This is actually meant to save time, but I know in the short term it's on YouTube. Okay. And my phone is frozen again, bro. I don't know what has happened. Wow. This is really bad. Wow. It really... what's taking me by surprise is since I got this phone, I don't know, a couple months ago now, this hasn't happened. So the idea that it's happening now when I'm live, when time matters, is a little ironic. It's a little on the ironic side. Yeah, it won't let me type in the search bar. That's what's... Okay, chat. Well, that was a little frustrating. Okay, you know what? How about we'll Google it? We'll Google it. Oh my gosh, bro. Any chance you could send me the link? I think I'm just going to ask for the link at this point. There we go. Thank you. What a disaster. What a disaster. And of course, there's an ad. What's going on, Atlas and Ev? Let's see what is going on here. And then we'll actually be able to get it clear. Yeah, that was the second way I did it was the correct way. Okay. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm very glad I watched this. Because it isn't that difficult once you see what to do. It's a controlled jump. Then a juggle, then one of those. Then with big momentum, you hit that. Oof. This is tough. This is a tough one. Okay. Let's try it out. Thankfully we have, then thank you, Jess. Thankfully we have a practice store. You just throw it early. What's up, Martin? You just throw it early. And you do a full jump. Like that. Well, it worked for him. His shell slowed down a lot when it hit the conveyor. Hold on. Oh my gosh, bro, I'm losing my mind. I don't know why my phone is breaking. It's so bizarre. It literally has been perfect since I got it. And now all at once, while I'm live, it's doing all this nonsense. What is he doing that I'm not to get that to work nicely? That's what I need to see. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it looks like I'm doing exactly what he's doing, but the result is different. Just throws it. Okay, so the first shell that in that series of 3, I throw it against the wall and then reconnect with it midair. Then the next one, you throw it and it lands first. Okay. Let's see what we can do. What's going on, Ricky and J-Man? I need to be using the practice store. I need to use the practice door. What's going on, Jeff? Hello, George. There we go. What's going on, Adam? Practice store. My brain does not want to go to this practice store. See, then this one's supposed to go there. Then I have this. This. Like that. That's going to be tricky, but we're making progress. We are now making progress. That is so weird. I don't know quite what's going wrong there. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, boy. Okay, progress. We're starting to get somewhere now. I really have to set that up correctly, position-wise. There we go. Oh, that's tough. All right. It's coming together. There we go, Sally. We're getting there, clumsy. We are getting there. I keep timing it as if I'm throwing it against one block further to the right. But that's the next one. Almost. I'm just going to practice. Whew. We'll get it. From the practice store, of course. Come on, Patty boy. Oh my gosh, that ending is no joke. Watching from the laptop. Shout out to you, Martin. Wonder how long it takes Nurket to beat his own levels. I'm sure it's very different for each one, since the difficulty ranges so much. I really want to throw that one early. That's part of the trick. We're making progress, Jess. There's that ending, clumsy. Yes. Oh, I threw it a little too early. I threw it a bit too early. That's definitely not going to work. I have to throw that shell, like, immediately. The shell sounds nice, Erica. Little ASMR here. Little Mario shell ASMR. No, I'm still early. Gotta be braver. Braver or more brave? I don't know what is more correct to use there. AI would know. Happy holidays, Mo. Happy holidays, Mo. What do you know? It's Mo. And I'm supposed to use the practice door, Mo. You distracted me. That is my fault. There we go. Happy holidays. You get your Christmas shopping done, Mo? What's going on, Adam? Hope things are going well with you. I am just a few days away from my first full week off in over a year. I have to use the practice door. My brain just really is refusing. Sometimes it does that. Sometimes I can't, like, shift my default setting, even after repetition. Yeah, buddy. There we go. Okay, that was at least late. First time in a long time? Yeah. Give me more shifts so you're busy at work. There you go. It's hard enough if you're a parent and you got to get Christmas gifts for one kid. But if you got multiple kids, you might as well be a superhero. With Santa's help, of course. No, bro. I'm making this a little more difficult than it needs to be. More brave in the attempt, Joanne. Okay, you say more brave rather than braver? That sounds right to me. Can you imagine learning English as a second language? That sounds like one of the most difficult things in life. English is a disaster to learn, you know what I mean? So many dumb things like that. Yeah, Eric, that's what makes this so tough, is all the momentum control. The shell tricks are pretty basic, which I love. It's getting Mario in the right spot at the right time. There we... What? I feel like I sunk there. How are you, Jimothy? That's quite a name. Almost saved it. Had to fight work to let us have Friday. They wanted us to work Friday and then take the weekend off. Oh, like, so you are you saying you already get Christmas off, I'm assuming, Thursday. So you work Monday to Wednesday, then you get Christmas off Thursday, then they want you to come in Friday, and then you get the weekend off? Past few years of Christmas, you play games. Okay, nice. English is a nightmare, even as a native speaker. No doubt, there's so many random rules, so many inconsistencies in English. I'm losing my mind here. I think part of why I'm struggling with that is because I'm moving so far right so quickly. So even a small adjustment in the timing is having a big impact. Wow, still in it. See? That was a nice little float. Yeah, why come back for one? Yeah, I guess that is kind of silly. Wednesday, 6:30. Off Thursday. And then you're back Friday as well. And the next 2 days, but then a birthday button to wear on Sunday. That's right. Your birthday's right around Christmas. There you go. Mo, you're a hard worker and an amazing mom. Big shout out to Mo. I have to use the practice door. See? As soon as my brain isn't consciously thinking about the level, I instantly revert back to no practice door. I'm in a weird zone. I can tell. Sometimes, depending on how much my brain resists simple things like that, I can tell that I am a bit anxious. Even though I'm not consciously, dreading anything or anxious about any specific thing. There we go. Good gracious, bro. Yes, we're ready. We're fine. What's up, Minecraft dude? It's funny. Learners say English is the hardest language in the world, but to us it's second nature. Well, I'd say that's true for any language that's your first language is going to feel like second nature. That is basically the definition of a first language. It's the one you think. Whatever language you think with, Minecraft dude, if, you're thinking something in your brain, you're thinking in your primary language. So that's what's going to make it ultimate second nature. So if you happen to have... Oh, wrong thing. If you happen to have one of the more difficult languages as your primary language, you have a massive advantage in that way. What do you mean, you guess so? Are you hearing me, Minecraft dude? Because I feel like I'm giving you the exact points that could help you understand that answer. Minecraft, are you from Facebook? Do I know you, Minecraft dude? Wrong way. You're not that guy on Facebook, so do I know you? Are you a regular at the stream? Would I know you by name? Here we go. Section 2 begins. Wrong way. You don't come here often? Okay. Well, ultimately the answer is English is incredibly difficult. If you grew up speaking English and you think in your brain in English, it's pretty easy to recognize why it feels easy if it's your primary language. But it is incredibly difficult. It was incredibly difficult. Mandarin Chinese, that's another very difficult one. There's a rating scale that shows you how difficult it is to learn any given language. Now, Spanish is supposed to be one of the easier languages to learn, partially because it's very consistent in the grammatical rules. Oh, I don't... how ironic is that? My brain finally reverted back. My brain finally reverted to the practice door after I'm not doing the practice door anymore. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Day late and $1 short. Ooh, saved it. That was nice. Hey, come on now. Oh, there it is. There it is. Your brain will default to thinking in your native language, no matter what, since it is innate. Exactly. And that's why if your default language, if your native language happens to be one of the most difficult to learn, it's going to feel easy, even though it's not. That's it. It's as simple as that. There we go, Sally. There we go, Adeline. No, I'm saving the level from yesterday for tomorrow or another day, Ed. because I'm going to be ending the stream soon. Thanks, Eric, Balin, Double Stop, Mary, and Joanna. If you know Spanish, it's supposed to be easy to learn French and vice versa. Yeah, there's definitely some connecting languages like that. Thanks, Andrew, Minecraft Dude, Ty, Erica G, Susie, Adam. Appreciate you, Chilo. There we go, Jess and Yaya. Thanks, Nat. Nat is where it's at. Thanks, Spacer. All right. Yeah, it's basically, usually I do an hour stream. This is going to be a half stream. In fact, I don't want to rush any more Nurket levels, so we're going to go to Amber! We got another Gobble Sister here. We got another Gobble Sister in our midst. Diddle-dee-doo-ba-ba-dow. Yeah, I considered just not doing any stream at all, and I said, you know what? Especially since I didn't even get a clear last stream yesterday. I'd like to at least get a short stream in. Can you believe I've done over 1,000 streams? If you count every one I've done on every platform, I think it's actually over 2,000. That's a lot of streaming. That is a lot of streaming. Here we go. We got a Beat to the Grinch. Save Christmas in the Kaiser Light level. All right. Christmas platformer. I like the art here. I think that's supposed to be the Grinch, maybe? Christmas platforming. Thank you for being here, Sally. English is your first and primary language. You've been studying and learning Spanish for a little over 5 years. Nice. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, K. Borowski. Am I streaming on the week off? I am. I don't know how much or exactly when, but I do plan on keeping it going. This is very cool. It's a nice one. Oh, no! I didn't get the height. Is Portuguese a mix of Spanish and French? I would ask AI. I would direct that question to AI. There we go. There goes the Grinch. There goes the Grinch. Hey. Look at the Christmas tree. Happy Christmas. Okay. We wish you a Merry Christmas. There we go. Nice. Hey, little jingle bells. This is very nice. This is actually a very, very nice level. It's a lot of streaming, Joanna. Buff Santa? Yeah, Buff Santa may make an appearance. It's Spanish and Dutch. Okay, that's what Clumsy says. You're on day 105 learning Russian. Nice job, Adam. I think that's... There's like levels to it. There's like a level 1. There's a level 2. I knew it. Thanks, Adeline, Sally, Andrew, and Mary. It is so funny, people. Humans, there we go. That was a cute level, right, Nat? Thanks, Spacer. Thanks, Erica G. Thanks, Mary. It is sad. It is sad out there, people. There's some amazing people out there. So many of you are amazing people. But there are also lots of people out there that just like to cause issues for other people. Like, they get enjoyment out of causing issues for other people. Isn't that interesting? That's an interesting thing that I'm thankful to not be able to relate to. I am thankful that I get no joy out of messing with someone. I think that is a great quality to have. Hey, dedicated to Googoo's, one of the greats. Who is this? How do you say that name? Yoshu? I don't know. Well, shout out to you, buddy. A little more Christmas time cheer. Perfect for the holiday season, Joanna. Perfect for the holiday season. It is very interesting. I think I should just do all full jumps. Maybe not. Is that right? I don't know what's going on here. It's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, that's a backup guy. What's up, Toad the Jam? That's a backup guy. That's why it's giving me the 2 arrows. There we go. I got you now, buddy. Now I understand. I'm picking up what you're putting down here. Whoa. I hope I didn't need to activate that. I did not! But I do need massive momentum there. I gotta really keep it moving. Keep it moving and grooving. There we go. Whoa, that was close. Okay, big momentum. Got it. This is a very nice one. Hey. Very nice. No! Close. Very close. Incredibly close. But still not close enough. There we go. Beautiful. You love to see it. You love to see it. Thanks, Evan Clumsy. These are lovely. Thanks, Midnight, Andrew, and Adeline. Thanks, Jess. What's up, Lewis? Thanks, Balin. Ain't bailing on me yet. Thanks, Sally and Mary. All right. We're going to do one more. Then I got to eat some dinner. And let's see. Streaming is going to be a little bit up in the air the next couple days with Christmas stuff going on. My vacation starts on Monday, basically. So once Monday hits, I'll be back to streaming consistently. But from now to Sunday, it's kind of going to be up in the air. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Vacation time, Lewis. I cannot wait. First full week off in over a year. I am beyond excited. I'm excited to the point that it's like making me miserable until I get there. I'm fighting the saltiness of having to wait. He didn't take out the garbage. Thank you, Double Star. That's another one. I thank you for saying that. I said that earlier in the stream. I hate forgetting to take out the laundry. Wow. Do you see what I'm saying, chat, with the brain? Can I get that? Oh, that was my chance to get it. If I have, like, some anxiety in the background, I can definitely tell in the way my brain functions. Oh, my gosh. Because that's the trick. Oftentimes with anxiety, you're not necessarily consciously aware. I'm not thinking like, wow, I feel so anxious right now. Because it's not that type of anxious. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Played this one the other day. There we go. Thanks, Midnight, Clumsy, Andrew, and Mary. All right. I'm going to call it right there. Sorry, it's a shorter stream, but better than no stream, at least to me. And like I'm saying, I'm planning to see you tomorrow, but it all depends on how these next couple days shake out and if I get everything done I need to get done. So there's a chance you won't see me till Christmas. I don't know. I guess I just don't know. Little things are a little up in the air. But once vacation hits, for real, and the holidays are settled down, I'm back in business. So there we go. Thanks so much for being here, Chad. Thanks so much, Amber, the Gobble Sister. Shout out Erica. Thanks, Clumsy and Andrew. Thanks, Adeline. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you all if I don't see you. And appreciate you all big time. And look forward to seeing you again. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks, Shalyn, Adeline, Eric. Thanks for the holiday wishes out there. I do hope you have a great holiday out there with your families. And thanks so much to anyone who hit me with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in, your favorite music playing. It can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming. Because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's completely ruined. What's the point without this person, place, or thing in my life anymore? Everything's getting worse, not better. It's valid to feel that way, but it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions. Because the truth is, there's some amazing stuff coming your way in your life. I can't tell you exactly what that is or exactly when it's coming, but I can assure you it's coming. And when you're really overwhelmed, really depressed, really anxious, it can really convincingly feel like there's nothing left for you. And that even if something great happened, it wouldn't matter because things are too far gone. Nothing can fix this. And I want to insert here, I'm not trying to say there aren't some really difficult things going on in your life, because there is some definite, horrible, tragic situations that you might be dealing with. And I'm not trying to pretend, oh yeah, just smile through it. It'll be better. It's not that bad. That's not my message to you. I'm saying that when you're in that spot, you really, really can get to the point that you believe, even if you kind of know it's that you're making it worse than it really is. It's one of those things where your brain can get to the point where it doesn't know how to deal with the extreme things you're going through, especially if you already struggle with mental health in some way. And so you get in this place where you actually think it's all just getting worse. I keep thinking there's a different way to say it, but I always end up using those same words. But I guess that really does sum it up. When you are become convinced that there's nothing positive left for you in life, there's a very dangerous and scary place to be. And so if you can recognize, hey, I'm really depressed right now. Wow, I'm really anxious. I'm seeing the whole world through this filter of the depression or anxiety. I'm not seeing things accurately. Who knows? Maybe there is something great for me coming next week, next month, next year. Who knows? I don't know. Could be all three. I have no idea. But I do know it's not going to stay this bad. And I know you might be dealing with some serious stuff, but it's not going to stay this bad. You will not always feel the way you feel right now. And sometimes that one little reality check can be a huge relief. So if any of that resonates with you, know that I'm rooting for you big time. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet, so make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me. And I hope to catch up with you soon. Have a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all the above, but I should definitely be seeing you before that. All right, appreciate you.